Planet destruction. Partnership Coordinator, Gazi University Turkey. Partners, Marie Curie Association, MCA Bulgaria, Zavod Antona Martina Slomska Maribor Slovenia, Ministry of Education Turkey, Directorate of Secondary Education of Thessaly Greece, Ojab Austria. Any pollution emission to the air such as smoke, including tobacco smoke, dust, slag, solid particles, gases, fogs, fumes, odors and radioactive substances generated during sports activities that are accelerated the destruction of the planet. Despite sport's ability to entertain and promote health, sport can also degrade the planet. Sports may be falling victim to climate change, but they are also part of the problem. All flights or transportation of athletes, coaches, officials and fans. The building of venues. The energy used to operate the facilities. All disposable plastics to be distributed at events. And even fireworks used in ceremonies. Everything has direct and indirect effects on the planet. The construction of an 80,000-seat stadium in the middle of a city has a very negative impact on the environment. Even without scientific statistics, crowded sports games cause environmental and air pollution. A major impact of crowded sports games is air pollution, mostly from transport. All sports are not nature-friendly of the planet. To consider planet impact, sports need to be examined on several different levels. Hiking, running and swimming etc. sports represent the harmony with nature. But monster truck rally races are not just flat-out environmentally offensive, and no good for global warming imperiled Earth. Skydiving requires a fossil fuel spewing flight for every leg of the competition. That's a lot of fueling and refueling. NASCAR is a sport devoted to repeatedly navigating a racetrack for 800 kilometers at very high speeds. NASCAR causes a lot of carbon emissions. A sport should not cause the destruction of nature with too much carbon emissions. Hunting is not a green sport. Hunting should not be allowed in the world. Hunting threatens to destabilize the ecosystem and creates a pit in populations of endangered species. The validity of the wolf hunting sport needs to be questioned. There are times when hunting is essential for survival, but this is not necessary for rich, over-consuming societies. Boats emit rich carbon dioxide behind them. In addition, because they are very fast and noisy, they damage the sea. Also animals those live in the sea could be damaged. Off-road races could be very dangerous to environment and might cause environmental pollution due to destruction of nature and consumption of fossil fuels. Skiing on a glacier is not eco-friendly. The production of artificial snow in summertime consumes a lot of energy and water. The construction of new ski lifts is an ecological disaster. Dog sledding uses only the power of a husky. Yes, if you do it in front of your house. But, if you fly to northern Finland for dog sledding, you destroyed the planet. When canoe/kayak is practiced, we should bear in mind that it has some eco-unfriendly aspects such as damage unto the national parks, wilderness areas and rivers, disruption of flora and fauna, breakage and dislodgement of rocks and other formations. Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, says the amount of water that a 100-hectare golf course consumes in a year is approximately 1 million cubic meters. This is equal to the average annual water consumption of a settlement with a population of 12,000. This situation will lead to the depletion and pollution of our water resources, which are already very limited in the long term, and even serious problems in drinking water supply and agricultural irrigation. Planet destruction.